Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Longdark Wintermute. So, we just finally got Gwen back. She should be taken care of with everybody else thanks to the father here. But we need to start stocking them up for things. Oh, and there are going to be some things. Okay, so this is where we've got our little list of what they need. Ooh, they're going to need a lot. We've got one old man's beard dressing. Well, there's a start for all the food they'll need. Bandages, how many do we got? Only one. Antiseptic, though. That'll only count as one. Kerosene, how are we... Oh, we don't have a lot of that either. Antibiotics or prepared reishi. Actually, that I have a... Oh, no, I don't have the reishi. I have... Oh, they want the distress pistol? Oh, man. Well, there you go. That's those taken care of. Oh, boy, we're going to need a lot of stuff. Let me see. Do I have any coal? No, I don't have any coal with me. Probably not. Yeah, so it's going to be quite a few things to go around and get. But that at least gives us a change of pace for what we are more used to. Oh. There's one literally right here. You know what? We will take. We'll take, and we'll see what we can kind of just put away into here. Okay, so. First aid stuff, we will want a few things. Clothing-wise, though. And we'll keep Astrid's stuff with her, just in case, but we don't need that. Got some repairing we should do. I don't need that many cans with us. The marine flares, might be helpful. The leather, though, we'll put in. See, how many bandages could we make? We need the cloth, so it basically would just be about tearing stuff down. We could use our condition up as well, so you know what? We'll use that as our bedroll here. We'll take this one with us. So let's make a few bandages, a few bandages. Probably make 3 while we're just right here. Oh, actually that is 2 per? That's really good then. I wonder if Astrid makes more because she's a doctor and she knows... Actually, I don't know if that would actually really affect anything, but who knows? We'll take it. We'll take that as a little benefit. Let's transfer 5 over, so that's half of that taken care of. And let's get ourselves something to drink. As well as something to eat. And get ourselves a couple of hours of rest, just to try to get the condition up as much as we can. Every little bit will definitely help us stay out longer and just be better off. Oh, I guess we can't really take out a weapon inside the hall, so... I guess for people who might want to use the pistol on the poor father and the survivors, they don't want you doing that. Okay, so where do we want to start? Yeah, maybe we'll try over that way. Oh, and let's load up the distress pistol, so that way it's ready if we need to use it. So we'll go this way, try to find that person who wandered off. I'm hoping maybe it's just finding the ID, and it's not actually taking anybody back to the hall again. I say that, but then again, it might be that way. We'll see once we come to it, basically. Well, you really can do sometimes. We will have to mind the slope warnings, although not doing too badly off. And we never did find a hatchet, so we'll might as well start picking up the sticks we find. Let me see, how is it outside of the wind? It's still cold to send it going down, and I don't think it'll ever really warm up. Let's see, how are we going? So it'll be west of the bridge. I prefer to save the pistol if we get a pack of timber wolves, so if we just have the lone wolves coming after us again, we could handle that okay. I just don't know where we'll find that kerosene. So I don't know if we can really siphon out gas or not. Walking right into the wind here, too, so that's slowing us down. I can't imagine that we're going to find any of the survivors alive that are listed on the map. Just because Gwen, I think, survived mainly from the warmth of the fire she was found by. Although then again, Astrid managed to survive because of... Actually, I don't know why she managed to survive, but she was alive when Molly found her, so... I don't really know what to expect, but we'll try and see what is out here. Oh no, they are going to be like that, aren't they? Wait, they have to... Well, I mean, there's one over there, so at least we can find them. That's a really interesting addition to use in the game, is that. Take one more stone, because we might have to go after rabbits. And we saw the flare go up from somewhere around here. I'm hoping we don't have to nurse all of them and take them back ourselves. Somewhere around here. Oh, there's the flare that came down. There's a fire. Okay, oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be taking all of them back ourselves, isn't it?
Shh, stay calm. I'm right here.
Oh, no. Oh. Okay, no afflictions, which is good. How long's the fire got to go? Oh, infinite. Oh, boy. I was hoping it would have been something just like... Oh, here they are. You just have to send them in this direction. Or maybe you just need a little bit of help. Not the... You have to carry them yourself. We'll eat that, and that'll hopefully give us a little bit of a boost.
I have to carry you.
Oh, no. I have to admit, I am not fond of this at all. Oh. So who's going to be the worst one? No, definitely you, because that's going to be through the fields where the wolves are. Wait, I just tried to diagnose him and it said that water wasn't an issue for him. Oh well, let's get them back.
We're making good time.
We just started. Although I do like that the wind's against our backs, so maybe it'll push us faster.
Hang on. I have you.
But, oh boy. Well, I think we'll worry about taking care of these guys first, so that way I can just do a lot of roaming and hoarding whatever we find, but... I was really hoping that would have been the only thing, was Gwen the one needing to be carried. Oh well, I suppose it's not bad now. We'll see how, if there are any wolves included with these little pickups. Because if there are, that's not going to be fun. I thought I just heard scampering of something. Oh, actually, you can see the plane crash all the way from here with the fires going.
We're not far now.
Not your mama there, pal. Maybe she's one of the ones in the community hall. Here's open anyway. Don't worry, we got you. We'll get you back. I think it's the Hippocratic Oath and all that. Doctor going to save lives if they can.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, there's the fire of the community hall. Okay, we're almost there. 1 of 3 taken care of. Oh, there'll still be 2 others.
Help me.
Stay with me.
Oh, he seemed a little old to be asking for his parents. I'm surprised if... Well, that's kind of grim to think if they're alive or not. Let's just focus on getting what lives we can back to staying alive.
I got you. We're gonna make it.
Yeah. We'll make it before my condition will even start dropping again, too. Just gotta keep on hiking. So this guy wasn't too badly out there. So I think those... that one probably won't be bad either. Because we... Actually, I'm pretty sure we saw that where that person might be from the barn.
We can make it.
There were a few outlying buildings off in the further parts of the field, so we should be able to just head out to 1 or 2 of those and even save a shell if we want. We're almost back. You're gonna be with everybody else coughing and hacking and trying to warm up again. I really wish we could find a hatchet. That would make things so much easier. Well, it's not that bad. It's actually the warmest it's been for the few days now. We're only going down by 1 arrow for a temperature gauge. We were going down by 3 for a few days straight. Almost back. We're seeing a lot of limbs. I wish we had... I don't know how long it takes for the hacksaw to take stuff down. Probably longer than the hatchet. Okay, let's get him inside. That's another one taken care of. Oh, here's an empty bed. There, you can be right here.
Easy. Get some rest now. You need it.
There we go. Okay, and we'll stay in here for a little bit. Just drink up a bit of water. Okay, is there anything I want to work at? Maybe we'll see if we can repair that a bit. There's temperature gauge going all the way up, and that's up a nice amount. 38 minutes, we'll head out and do a little bit more. We'll try going for the one that's in the birch grove. What I would really love to do, though, is have one of those timber wolves having go down right around here, because then I could just get all the meat off of them nice and quick. Ooh, but actually... might be able to find a little bit of wood and stuff just laying around here, too. No, 1 hour, probably not worth it. Might have actually been in this one as one of the places we first started in. Oh, no. Haven't been in here yet. Baseball cap. You know what we will take, because we could break that down for the cloth, I think. Metal container. Oh, there's a cloth there. Nothing there. Nothing on that. Okay. Out we go. Let's see. Did we leave any coal in the bin? Probably not. We might have, actually. Well, that's already a load we'll take back. Actually, let's go to the church. I don't think we actually went into the church to look at anything. So there could even be something in here for us to make use of, too. Ooh, some books. We'll take those and put those for... Oh, well, there's another part of the history. A harsh remote location near Great Bear shaped much of its history and character of its residents. Valley's geography, wide open fields, ringed by jagged mountain ranges, occasionally strong weather events. Locals have long told of multi-day storms, high winds, deep endless cold during winter months. Didn't keep settlers from it, though. We might as well take that. Stack of papers, book. Oh, granola bar. Piano. Well, Father, maybe we'll see if we can give you the Bible. Oh, a diocese report. Diocese of the Northern Coast 2. Father Thomas, Thompson's Crossing Parish. Break-in missing property. We were saddened, all of us, to hear about the recent theft. I spoke with the constable, and his initial phone call inquiry suggests something to do with an old homestead near a place called Skeeter's Ridge. Do you know it? He's not been in contact. He promised me he would look into it further, but... Okay.
It's gone missing. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Investigate the cabin near Skeeter's Ridge. The police suspect was last seen there. Isn't Skeeter's Ridge somewhere to the north? Yeah, right there. We might have passed that. That might have been where we had Gwen when we... Oh, a church flyer. Quest on missing church artifact. I feel like that was exactly where we might have been when we were carrying Gwen out. Well, we can take all this back, put it into the storage cupboard. Actually, let's check one more house since we're in the area. Oh, there we go. Have I been in here? Let me get there. We go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, microwave isn't open, so maybe not. How lucky will we get? Oh, there we go. Some more matches. That'll help for fires. Yeah, definitely haven't been here. So, oh, there's the fridge. Usually find something good in these. Well, usually, but not always. We will grab the dog food this time because we can give it to the survivors to survive off of. They're not the ones out here trying to gather everybody up for everything else. Oh, fire purification tablets, some more lantern fuel. Another book. More matches, another book, another book, another book. Either for reading material or firewood. It'll do for either. Oh, what do we got here? A little bit of cloth. Oh, we'll make into cloth, but...
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, painkillers. That's actually very helpful to find. Nothing in the tub. The toilet, though, we can take the water from that. Antiseptic, emergency stem. Okay, let's take all this back to the community hall. And of course, when we could use the wolves, they probably all have been reassigned to be somewhere else in the world. But I'll still even take that. Again, I guess it's just the wind playing against things, but it almost sounds like there's... Oh lord, it's really strong wind. In we go. Man, surprised how dark it gets. Okay, first up is fire materials. Take all the coal. That is 8.8 hours, so that's a start for them. We'll put in the cedar firewood and all the books. There we go. Okay, and the newspapers will help towards that total. We'll put in another thing of antiseptic. Antibiotics or prepared ratio. Probably have to be the prepared ratio. We've not found any antibiotics yet. Anything else we want to toss in here? We'll put in the coffee and the dog food. Don't think anything there. Nothing really there. Yeah, so that's our bedroll here. Let's get ourselves another drink. Yeah, I guess we'll snack on the beef jerky. And a soda just to get ourselves up with the last bits there. Now we'll try sleeping for 9 hours. Maybe that'll get us to a good state. Wait a minute, that sounds like the aurora is going on as well. That's right. That could work out for us, actually. If we head outside and the wolves are aggressive, we could lure one right to our doorstep and get the meat like that. Ooh. Okay, but at least that actually means we have some light to work with as we look around for things. I said that, although this...
must be reacting to the lights in the sky.
Mm-hmm. Astrid's put it together pretty quickly. Makes me wonder how long after the crash it is that Astrid's basically been out and about. Because we know he spent a few days in the ravine before he even got out and was moving again. Oh, tomato soup. Right, nothing there. Searched all of those, nothing in the microwave. Any cash on the register we can use?
I think I can use this.
Revolver cartridge and painkillers. Not cash, but still pretty good. Actually, probably better than cash. So we're not going to go try to find any of the survivors in the night. We're not that stupid, and it is very cold out. Open the back of that truck. We won't go too far off just because the wolves have always been more aggressive with the aurora out. I guess there aren't any wolves really in the immediate area anymore. I mean, that's probably good considering that you have to take the survivors back to the community hall, so you don't want them all around and just the last leg they're a pain, but... Okay, let's see. Fridge we've already searched. We'll just go through the cabinets. There we go. Just kind of going back to traditional long dark. I don't know why I keep getting Don't Starve mixed up in here. Must be because that's one of the series I still have to record for getting things ready. Maybe that's why it's coming up in my mind so often. Search that.
That's still kind of handy.
Oh, no, we don't want to extinguish. We just want to search more. Oh, no, we've already been through that. We went through that. Do the sprint roll. A little bit of fire material. And back outside and try see the across the street there. You know, that one had the foreclosed notice on it, but it looked like there was a smaller shed or shack of sorts underneath or right beside it. Yeah, I can't get in there, but this is the one right down here. Oh, this one have the same notice? Yeah, foreclosed. I don't want to do anything that's really going to keep us outside because of our condition being so... It's actually back up to full percent and a little higher because I think we've stayed well fed. But there's just not really that much around here anymore that we can make use of. I don't suppose there's anything... No, it doesn't look like anything in the back of the truck. Okay, into the community hall again. So while we're warming up in here, we can make more cloth. Harvest that for the cloth. And let's see, you know what? We'll wear that. Is there anything else you want to try wearing? No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh. So let's get what cloth we can off of that. And anything else? Yeah, we'll do for the mittens. We'll harvest as well. So if we can make a few bandages, I think just 3 more, or well, 3 goes of crafting, because they're 2 each. That should give us enough bandages to wrap up that quota. So let's head on over. Yeah, there we go. So that's all the bandages taken care of. So the antibiotics, we're going to have to look out for those reishi mushrooms. And food-wise, we found more dog food. So we can have that go over there. Firewood, we didn't really find that much, did we? Another book. Newsprint roll. Okay, so we've got an okay start on a lot of stuff. The antiseptic, though, thankfully they don't need the painkillers. That we can hold on to. So now we just need to eat. And we'll try getting a little more sleep. What do we want? Yeah, I guess we'll just have the crackers. That seems like one of the things that'll fill us up the most. And a granola bar. Take a drink so we can get that weight down a lot too. And we'll just sleep for a couple hours, because it seems like day is just upon us there. Okay, with day dawn, we're going to leave this episode here. So, we have a little more carrying around to do! Hooray! Not thrilled about that, but I am kind of happy we're back into more sorts where it's just more standard long dark of going, gathering, supplying, hoarding up, that kind of stuff. So we'll probably go around to a few of the other spots that we've been shown on the map, like the bunker and the cave, and see what's in store there. For now, though, we'll leave this episode of the Long Dark Wintermute right here. Thank you guys, as always, for joining along and seeing what we've gotten up to. If you do like the videos or the content I do, be sure to leave me a like to let me know. I'm always eager for feedback from my viewers in any way, shape, or form. But until I see you all again, please remember, survivors, to take care and stay alive.